Alright, now the things are going to be a little more difficult. Part 1 is level 1. Now this is level 2 and then there is level 3. Growth of bike sharing schemes around the world. Bike sharing. Like bike sharing means you can rent a bike. Okay, if you want to go somewhere, you can rent a bike and this is called bike sharing scheme. Then there is the subtitle. If they give us the subtitle, read that also. How Dutch engineer Lud Schimmelpenninck helped to devise urban bike sharing schemes. So how he devised urban bike sharing scheme, it means in the passage they will tell us how the bike sharing scheme was developed in one city. Okay, now you can see the passage is labeled A, B, C, D. It means bad news. Whenever the passage is labeled, they will be type B questions. Type B means where questions and their answers are not in order. Okay, so we go on. Questions 14 to 18. Which paragraph contains the following information? And by the way, there are 5 questions, and for these 5 questions, you need to go through all the passage 5 times. So, it's not advisable to start from here. Questions 19 and 20, multiple choice. Yes, they are in order. Questions 21 and 22, also multiple choice. And questions 23 to 26, sentence completion. So, where should we start from? Sentence completion, because they are type A. Questions and answers are in order. So, you should start from 23 to 26. After that, you can go back to multiple choice, and in the end, you can do 14 to 18. And by the way, you need to decide how to start. I mean, don't follow the question order they give you. You need to create your own order as per your convenience. So, let's do questions 23 to 26. Choose one word only from the passage for each answer. The first urban bike sharing scheme. The first bike sharing scheme was the idea of Dutch group Provo. Now look for Dutch group Provo. First bike sharing scheme. Dutch group Provo. Paragraph A. Found it? Okay. So this is the location, and as it is summary completion, chances are that you will find all the answers in 1 or 2 paragraphs. Okay. Now we read the question carefully. We have found the location of the answer. Now we read the question. Question number 23. People who belonged to this group were. Now, who were the people who belonged to this group? Which group? Provo. Dutch group Provo. Let's go back. I'm reading paragraph A from the beginning. Okay, I'm reading it from the second line. After Amsterdam in 1965. Okay, please follow me. Amsterdam in 1965. Provo, the organization that came up with the idea, was a group of Dutch activists. Now it's one word only. Will you write Dutch or will you write activists? Okay, so these people were activists. Exactly. Correct answer is activist. And one important point. Have you noticed before question number 23, they have written were. Were means answer should be plural. So if you write group were activists singular, your answer will be wrong because grammatically it's wrong. So correct answer, that's why I say you need to copy paste your answers from the passage. In the passage they've written plural, you also write plural. So correct answer is activists. Okay, let's go on. They were connected, they were concerned, they means the people who were activists, okay? They were concerned about damage to the environment and about dash. Now they were concerned about 2 things. One was damage to the environment and second we will find. Please come back. I'm reading after Dutch activists. So please follow me. Third line after full stop. They believed the scheme which was known as Witte-Fitze plan was an answer to the perceived threats of air pollution. Air pollution, one thing, it is already mentioned. And consumerism. Exactly. Correct answer is consumerism. That is the second thing. So, the right answer for question number 24 is consumerism. and believed that the bike sharing schemes would draw attention to all these issues. Now please come to question number 25. As well as painting some bikes white, they handed out. Hand out means distribute. Okay, number one, what did they do? They painted some bikes white. And second, they handed out dash that commended the use of cars. Sorry, that condemned the use of cars. Same paragraph. Look for the word distribute. Third last line, paragraph A, third last line after full stop, they also distributed leaflets. Now distributed and handed over, they are synonyms. Handed out and distributed, and answer is leaflets. Correct answer is leaflets. All right, let's go on from here. Next, there is a separate summary and there is one question. However, the scheme was not a great success. Almost as quickly as Provo left the bikes around the city, the dash took them away. Them, what do they mean by them? Bikes. Dash took them away. Some people took the bikes away, like sekna leke nasge. Something like that, okay? So took them away. Come back. We go to next paragraph. Okay? And paragraph B, please come to paragraph B, fourth line after full stop. Paragraph B for boy, fourth line after full stop. The police were opposed to Provo's initiatives, and almost as soon as the white bikes were distributed around the city, they removed them. What do they mean by they? Police. Okay, just look at the passage, don't look at me. Focus what we are doing. They removed them, and them means bikes. You need to understand this. This is very important. They means police and them means bike. They removed them. They police removed, them means bikes. They removed the bikes. So for removed, they use the word here. Yeah, police took them away. Took them away means they removed the bike. So correct answer is, yeah, police or not pulse. Pulse is Punjabi. Correct is police. All right. Yeah, Tafiqur Rahman, that's great. All of you should send your answers, okay? That's good.